Good morning, men. Welcome back to day 2 of Men's Daily Devotional. If you caught yesterday's foundation message, you know we're rebuilding something powerful here. A daily rhythm that transforms ordinary men into godly warriors. Someone is taking notes on whether your faith is real or just Sunday morning performance. Today we're talking about the test every man faces multiple times each day, often without even realizing it. It's the leadership test. And here's the thing. You're either passing it or failing it, but you're never exempt from it. Right now, someone is watching how you handle pressure. Someone is observing how you respond when things don't go your way. Why? Because leadership isn't about titles or positions. It's about character under pressure. It's not about being a dictator or a tyrant. It's about being a servant leader who stands between his family and the chaos of the world. Your wife is watching. Every day you face multiple leadership tests. Your family's entire day can be shaped by how you handle the first 30 minutes after you wake up. Your kids are watching. You get defensive and assert your position? Or do you listen, consider, and respond with both strength and humility? Do you explode, withdraw, or blame others? Or do you stay calm, seek wisdom, and lead through the storm? Your character isn't defined by your public performance, but by your private choices. Do you panic, work yourself to death, or compromise your values? Or do you trust God, work diligently, and lead with faith instead of fear? Your coworkers are watching. Maybe it's staying calm under work pressure. Maybe it's leading your wife with love instead of demanding submission. Maybe it's managing money with wisdom instead of fear. Most importantly, God is watching. Remember, biblical leadership isn't about getting your way. It's about serving others well while maintaining godly standards. The question isn't whether you're being tested. The question is whether you're passing the test. He was a successful businessman, but his home life was chaos. At work, he could control outcomes through systems and processes. At home, he tried to use the same approach with people who needed love, not management. His home became a place of peace instead of tension. Every test is an opportunity to grow. Every failure is a chance to learn. Every success is a platform to serve others better. His kids didn't respect him. His wife felt unheard. And he couldn't understand why his success at work didn't translate to success at home. Instead of asserting authority, he started serving with strength. The word respect here is semnetitos. It means dignity, honor, reverence. What situation consistently trips you up? Where do you find yourself failing the test most often? Decide now how you want to respond the next time this test comes. Your leadership should inspire respect, not demand it through fear or manipulation. Turn with me to 1 Timothy 3:4-5. Paul is describing the qualifications for church leadership. But listen to what he says. He must manage his own family well and see that his children obey him. And he must do so in a manner worthy of full respect. James 1:2-5 says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, ask God, and he will give it generously." Be specific about what you need. If anyone does not know how to manage his own household, how can he take care of God's church? Notice the progression here. Paul doesn't start with theological knowledge or speaking ability. He starts with household management. The Greek word for manage here is pristemi. It means to stand before, to lead, to protect. But here is what most men miss. Paul says this must be done in a manner worthy of full respect. So what does this look like practically? It's a morning test. How do you start your day? Are you grumpy, rushed, and stressed? Or are you grounded, peaceful, and intentional? The pressure test. When work gets overwhelming, when deadlines loom, when people disappoint you, how do you respond? The conflict test. When your wife disagrees with you, when your kids push boundaries, when someone challenges your authority, what happens? The provision test. When money gets tight, when job security feels threatened, when you can't give your family everything they want, how do you handle it? The integrity test. When no one is watching, when you could cut corners, when you could get away with something, what do you do? Here's your challenge for today. I want you to identify your biggest leadership test. Maybe it's patience with your kids. Whatever it is, here's your action plan. Step 1, acknowledge the test. God, I recognize that this situation is a leadership test, and I've been failing it. Step 2, ask for wisdom. Step 3, prepare your response. Don't wait until you're in the heat of the moment. Step 4. Practice servant leadership. Let me tell you about a man I know who transformed his leadership through this principle. The problem wasn't his competence. It was his character under pressure. Everything changed when he started viewing every family interaction as a leadership test. Instead of demanding obedience, he started earning respect. The transformation didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. His kids started coming to him for advice. His wife started trusting his decisions. The same leadership principles that Paul outlined 2,000 years ago still work today. Here is what I want you to remember today. Leadership is untout about perfection. It's about progression.